Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl lockedlooneytune, and I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys for a little while. I'm taking a break from doing the mounds and mounds of homework that I had. Math homework, actually. It's just math, but I have a whole lot of it to get done. But I wanted to stop in because I wanted to talk to you guys for a second. Um, as you guys know, today is my 6th wedding anniversary. Well, I posted it on Facebook, so you guys that follow me on Facebook know. But yes, today is my 6th wedding anniversary. I've been married for 6 years, and it's been great. I mean, it's been good and bad. No marriage is perfect. But right now we are in a very, very good place. I can say that. But yeah, my daughter came home from school and she made me and my husband this card. And it is so cute. It's a big card. This is just one side. It's huge. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, she spelled out dad and then she spelled out mom, and then wrote some stuff along it. It just says, dad delivers love, A appreciates people, dad has a good family. Then she spelled out mom. M married a good man. O our best family member. And M magnificent mother. She wrote all that. Then she has some stuff. Then she has some stuff on the front, and then she has some stuff on the back. Me and my husband in a hot air balloon that looks like a heart. She drew this. Yeah, that's my baby, my 8-year-old daughter. She made us that. And it's been a great ride so far. He is an amazing person. We're actually, I don't really want to go too much into that because we're not celebrating this weekend, or this, right now. We're going to celebrate next week, which is my birthday. My birthday is next Friday, which is December 7th. And we're going to do everything all in one, everything together and stuff like that. So I don't know. We might sell. We don't. I really don't know right now. I have no idea what's going to go on. We might do something this weekend. We might not. Whatever. But yeah, that's been a good thing. What I really wanted to come on here and talk about though was my situation at school. Um, those of you guys who attend college, those of you guys who go to school, you might be familiar with this situation. I am very frustrated with it right now. I have a group paper to do. And I've done my section. I think it's 5 members in my group. And all of us are supposed to get a certain section of this paper. I've done my section. A couple other people have done their section. But as in any group, sometimes there are people that don't want to do the work that is required. And, it frustrates. That's one thing that frustrates me about school, is that people who come to college and you don't want to put in the work. And sometimes, and seriously, I do. I think there are people in my class that are dumb, and that's just or stupid. I really do. And I don't. I mean, to the point, ignorance. It is not even. I don't want to even say stupid. I'm not going to say. Well, no, I'm going to say stupid because some of the stuff that they do, even after you have constantly told them over and over again, they still don't get it. I mean, and then some of them are just ignorant, and it's just the way it is. This is how I really truly feel. You guys know me. You guys know that I am not one to sugarcoat anything. You guys know that I am not one to, try to save face. I'm not going to. This bothers me and it frustrates me because in a class setting, if you're doing that in class, then you're affecting my education. If this is a group project or something like that, then you're affecting my education. I really don't care if it's everybody or every man for himself. I really don't care what you do because then I have to be responsible for myself. But anytime you have to work with a group or work with people, it can be a little frustrating, and I don't want my grade to suffer. So yes, I went to my professor and I told him what was going on. I told him that, oh, and I forgot to mention, I have been, I am the group leader. I'm the group leader of this group, which means that I have to make sure folks meet, folks get things together, things are planned. I have to make sure this paper is read, proofread, read again, and make sure it comes together well. So when we have to turn this paper in next week, and I'm supposed to meet up with these people on Saturday, and some of them act like they ain't trying to meet, and I'm like, okay, well, put it like this: if you don't meet, then your name won't be on the paper. And my professor, he validated that. He said if they don't if they don't do their part of the paper, then take their name off of it and turn it in and delete their part. And I was like, cool, I got you, I can do that. That's one thing that frustrates me. Another thing that frustrates me about school, and I'm so glad that it's the end of the semester, because I mean that is just a relief, and I can breathe. I can concentrate more on my weight loss. Every time the semester ends, I feel so much better. I can exhale. I can just get my thoughts together again. They're not bombarded by all this work. And the professors, gosh, they cram in the second half of the semester. They cram so much stuff. They cram so much stuff at the end of the semester. It's ridiculous. It's like they're speedballing and rushing through chapters, and you're not even having enough time to study for anything. They're just like, here, do this. Here, do that. Here, do that. And they didn't do that at the beginning of the semester. So that is another thing that frustrates me. Whew. It feels good to get this all off my chest because I really need to. I really need it. I don't necessarily want to say I'm venting because this is just something I feel as though this is something every college student, every high school student, every student anywhere needs to know, because there will be people at your place of education, your facility, your school, your campus, whatever. It will be people there that are not there for the same reasons you are. If you are there to learn, there are some people that are not there for that reason. There are some people that are there to lollygag and pussyfoot around. There are some people that are there to treat school as though it's a fashion show, and they come with their best dressed clothes. I really don't see the point in coming to school with 5-inch heels on. I really don't. You trying to be fashionable at school? Okay, well, you getting F's, and those F's don't stand for fashion, sweetie. They don't stand for fashion. So if you want to do fashion, then you need to find another line, something else to do, because that's not why you come to school. You come to school to learn, and you come to school to pay attention, which leads me to my next frustration. There is a woman, I'm pretty sure she's older than me. She's probably maybe in her 50s, if I'm not correct. But if I'm not correct, whatever. But she is in my digital imaging class, and I swear, my digital imaging class is a 3-hour class. It starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It does not end to almost 5. Now, this woman, she asks questions. Now, I don't have a problem with you asking questions. Everybody should ask questions when they don't understand something. Not a problem. But she asks questions from 2 o'clock till almost 5 o'clock. And I mean non-stop. This woman never shuts up. Ever. Ever. She never shuts up. And I am so irritated. Not only the fact that I'm irritated because I had her, she was in my class last semester, but she's also going to be in my class next semester. So I got to deal with this lady one more semester. And the reason why I say this is because she's asking questions, monopolizing the professor's time so he does not have time to talk to any other student. That's unfair, that's rude, and that's inconsiderate. You are not the only person in that class. If you need a tutor, then you need to go get a tutor that is off class time, not during class time. You cannot just stand there and have the teacher hovering over you when there are other people, including myself, that may need help with something. So he can be talking to her or she can be asking a question constantly, and I can have my hand up waiting for him to come over there and talk to me. And it gets to a point where I have to get up out my seat and walk over to him and pull him away from her. That's ridiculous. You cannot just monopolize this man's time. You ask question after question. Then on top of that, she basically wants him to do the work for her. Now, all our work are done on Mac computers. Everything that we're doing, we're sitting in front of a computer doing this. So he gives us an assignment. He gives us a project to do in the class. And she sits there and then she's like, well, what do you want me to do now? Well, what do you want me to do now? And do you want me to do it like this? Or do you want me to do it like that? The assignment was for you to do it. He taught you the process. You have a book. As opposed to asking him a question every 5 seconds. I'm not lying, guys. That is not an exaggeration. She does that every 5 seconds. She gave me a headache yesterday. Really, this woman gave me a headache yesterday. God, I hope she sees this video. I hope she sees it. Because you cannot monopolize the professor's time. We have 3 hours in that class. There are only approximately 20 people in the class. He can get around to everyone if you would just give him a chance. If you need to see him after class, see him after class. But do not sit there and ask question after question after question. And I'm not saying that they're dumb questions, but they are questions that can be answered by the book. Also, she interrupts him when he's giving his lectures. So if you did not interrupt him and you listened as opposed to interrupting him, then you may know how to do the project. You would not be asking so many questions if you closed your mouth and opened your ears. I really do not like rude people when I am trying to learn. In any other situation, I would get up and leave the class. But I'm there for a purpose. I'm there to learn. So I have to stay there and I have to endure that. And my professor, he's a very, very nice person. So nice and very, very patient. He's better than me. Because I'm tempted. Yeah, I've been tempted many times to just go off. And just be like, could you please shut the fuck up? That's when you push me to my limit. I get to a point. Because you are affecting my education. See, if it doesn't affect me, I don't have no problem with you. But the minute something affects me, then I have a problem with it, and that means I need to take care of it. But I just wanted to come through and just let you know right now. That's why I haven't really been making a lot of videos or anything. For the next couple of videos, I probably won't make any. I haven't been really posting that much in the holiday weight loss group. I've been really stressing out right now with finals and a whole lot of homework and a whole lot of projects that I have to get done. But I guarantee you, I have approximately one more week, guys. One more week. Once this week is over, I will be able to come through here on a regular and not do such long videos. I'm just really trying to bring my videos back down to about between 5 to 10 minutes, no more than 10. But this needed to be said. It has to be heard. I hope other college students hear this and not be that person that goes to college or goes to school thinking that they can just be disrespectful or thinking that it's a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is the real deal. I'm talking about my degree is very, very important to me. And if you come across me and if you try to inhibit me from getting my degree, I'm going to let you have it. That's just me. And I'm not the person. I'm a very, very, very nice person. I could be your best friend or I could be your worst enemy. It's all up to you. But I don't like people trying to step on my toes. My education is what I care about. One of the things that I care about right now the most in my life. Because it means so much to me and so much to my future. You know, so when somebody tries to come in and steal my joy, best believe you're going to get your toes stepped on. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. So, until then, alright, peace.